Hey, Dawn, what's up? This is your girl. Weight Watcher Girl. That's my username on YouTube. I decided to post under this name because I do have another one because I have videos on it that show my creativity side. And I'm sorry to be like the typical person that said, I have a video idea, But please, I really want somebody to just, I was, listening to the Dance to King album, which I did buy legally. Because I wanted to support y'all, I was not going to do that to y'all. So I was listening to track 2. And what's it called? I don't know, my computer, it doesn't play, it doesn't show the track title. But when it's a second track on there, and the first thing, the image that came in my mind is like the Wild Wild West, the guitar. Dun 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 dun. I'm sorry if it sounds really bad, but I had a vision in my head of like a showdown. But when the clapping started, I was thinking of a flamenco dance. I was like, okay, what if Dance to the King was like performing in a saloon parlor, right? And they had these black and red, wonderful, beautifully made, not that elaborate, but simple flamingo dance costumes, outfits. And they was in the darkness, and then one by one, the spotlight hits them, throughout the clapping. And then the next shot, they showed that they didn't show who it was, but there's 5 people in the desert, and they have guns, and they have their horses, and it looks like, and they show their faces, they have the scarves over their noses, right? And you can tell they're female. They have sexy eyes and beautiful, hair, like blowing in the wind, in the desert wind. And then the flamingo dancers start dancing, and then maybe one of the bandits take off their, bandanas. And it's like one of the flamingo dancers. And then they start to reveal their face one by one. So basically the concept of the video I came up with is like the flamingo bandits. And basically the shots are in between all 5 of y'all on stage doing sexy choreography in your flamingo costumes, and then the other shots will be the other life that y'all live, which is y'all bandits and y'all rob banks. Like, who would want to do that? That's always a fun concept to be the bad guy. So it showed the shots of the crew for the bandits are that y'all have y'all guns, and they're like clear, maybe crystal looking, sexy, whatever. They could be like, have the Identity King symbol on the guns. Sexy guns, not just regular guns, sexy guns. And y'all can, be holding people up or whatever. And there's also some shots of y'all when y'all in the desert planning y'all biggest heist, And there's a part on there when they say, okay, okay. I envisioned that the part being like one of y'all being the lead, the leader of the pack. And y'all explaining the plan, and then the rest of y'all like, okay, okay. Y'all agreement with, okay, that's what we're going to do. That's the plan. So, and there's another part in the song. There's always shots between y'all doing the sexy the choreography on stage, and y'all, doing y'all thing, planning for the big heist. And I was thinking there'd be like shots of y'all, when y'all pointing at something as a bandit, and then y'all can also put that in your choreography. So this part in your choreography, you go, and then it kind of morphed into the shot when you just blew off your gun, So it's sexy, y'all. Flamingo dances by, night, but by day, y'all bandits. It's very hot idea. And then there's a part that goes 3, 2, 1, break. That could be the countdown to y'all like blowing up the vault in the bank. And I was thinking also of an idea where one of the girls, while the other 4 working on the bank, getting the money out the vault, and maybe 3 of y'all getting the money out the vault, 2 of y'all are, outside, in the lobby, making sure the customers, stay down. And one of them, it looks like a cop was gonna like hold up one of the girls. This is the 4th girl, because the 4th or 5th girl are in the lobby making sure everybody's staying in line. The 4th girl, a gun is pointed at her by like a sheriff, and then here comes the 5th girl. She looks at him, and And he looks at her right before he's about to reach his gun and hold up the fourth girl. And there's a part on there, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. You know, there's a part on there, and you know what I'm talking about. This is when the fifth girl, she like, oh, don't stop what you're doing, you know. Don't stop because of me, you know. Keep on doing what you're about to do and see what's going to happen. So she give him like a crazy look. She could be the crazy other bandits, you know. It's like, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, ow. And then when he said ow, that's when she kicked him for trying to hold up the girl. And then at the other part said, don't think about it before you try me. You know, then she walks away like, you know, don't try me, you know, don't even go there. And I thought that was like a very sexy idea. It sounds kind of like flamingo-y, kind of, you know, Wild Wild West with the guitars. And let me wrap this up. I'm sorry it's so long, but, you know, video treatments. And the two ideas left I had is like there will be a cop that walk into your saloon for the show. Basically, he's in there for questioning. And the lead girl, she like takes care of him by bringing him back to the, you know, dressing room and kisses him. And then somebody say, you know, it's showtime. So she gives him a ticket and tells him to enjoy the show. And somewhere it ties in by the end of the song that it all comes together. He remembers seeing like a diamond on her in her dressing room. Then he sees diamonds on their costume. Maybe like one diamond, nothing elaborate on the costume. He sees like one diamond, and then he looks at the paper from his report, and it shows that a diamond is missing, and he's like, these flamingo dancers are the bandits. And then the lead singer, of course, realizes that he put everything together. So maybe she throws down like a smoke bomb at the end, and when everything, you know, finishes, the smoke clears, she had disappeared. And then they're going, you know, from the Western, there's always like a guy with a sombrero, and he has like this big old poncho on, and he has his head down like this, and the hat is like covering while he has his head down like this, and he looks like he's taking a nap. I'm thinking like the guy that lifts up his head could be like Diddy. And that was his cover up. Like, he was outside the saloon. Like, it looked like he was a bum, but he's actually like the mob boss, you know, for the Flamingo Bandits. And he gets in the carriage and he drives them away, you know, in a getaway carriage. And then there's a shot of them showing, you know, them in the carriage with the diamonds. And of course Diddy wouldn't drive it. Okay, he's inside, and he's like, I guess, the Charlie's Angels for the Flamingo Bandits, and he's like shaking his head like, y'all did good, you know, even though they're bad guys. And I thought, of course, there'll be shots of y'all, like slow-mo shots of y'all like roughing it, drinking water from the stream, and doing this, doing all the things y'all, you know, in between y'all dancing choreography and y'all living it up as bandits and putting things together for the heights. So, Dawn, I'm sorry this is so long, and you even apologize for your videotape being long, and I don't apologize for that at all, because I want to hear what's going on in the life of a celebrity. But, you know, sometimes video concepts hit me so hard that I have a passion for it. I live in Louisiana, too. I'm like 20 minutes outside of New Orleans. I was like, oh, my God. I wonder if somebody knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody that can't possibly get done this idea. And then it seems by fate, I was just checking out your MySpace page, and I somehow fell upon your YouTube page. So I subscribed to it. You can see the work I've done. I have no money or anything. I don't have any other people working with me on this. So the videos I've done is my concept under Weight Watch the Girl. As far as I'm not a director. I don't have all these videos. I had 2 videos I did because I'm doing Weight Watchers. And they're like a minute and a half long, the actual skit. But I just hope that you please contact me. I know y'all are on tour and everything, and I know it might be, this concept might be, you know, too far along and way past whatever, and you're working on your sophomore album. But you're on tour, and you want to promote your album, and I think this idea is so sexy, so original, because nobody else is doing this. Like, no one else. And there's 5 girls, and I wish, if I had the money, I would play all 5 parts, but it's y'all song, it's y'all vision. Y'all record inspired me with so many ideas for so many writings. And I just want to tell you that, you know, y'all not some, you know, just reality show hit, you know. Y'all are the real deal. Y'all talented and beautiful, and thank you so much. If you can't watch all of it, just hear that I want to just present this idea. I'm not really looking for anything out of it. If I could see y'all do this, follow through with it, that'd be awesome. And give me a shout out on my page. That's all I ask. I don't need anything else. I just want to do it. Please do it for a fellow Louisianian, and that's how you pronounce. Because I did put Louisiana in on the page. Probably that was crazy for that, but okay. Thanks so much, Dawn, and break a leg on tour and the rest of your success. Okay, bye.